Hello everybody, and welcome to this video, which is going to be a black screen, so don't go, nah, the video's black, it's broken. That's because this is a talkie episode of this. This is actually going to be going on both my channels. I have a gaming and an RC channel. It's going to be going on both. Hopefully it doesn't get taken down as like a copyright doodah, because that would be fucking stupid. But anyway, I received an email today from the lovely people that own this website, and it says, or the main important bit says, under the new eligibility requirements announced today, your YouTube channel is no longer eligible for monetization because it does not meet the new threshold of 4,000 hours of watch time within the past 12 months and 1,000 subscribers. As a result, your channel will lose access to all monetization tools and features associated with the YouTube Partner Program on the 20th of February 2018, unless you surpass this threshold in the next 30 days. Accordingly, this email serves as a 30-day notice that your YouTube Partner Program terms are terminated. One of YouTube's core values is to fuck over everybody. Well, that's not exactly what it says, but it's we want to support everybody when you clearly fucking don't. So what does this mean? Now, obviously the monetization bit means I'm not going to get any money, but I don't care because the amount of money that I get per month from the two channels combined wouldn't pay for my daily coffee at work. And this isn't my full-time thing, either channels, so it's not like I'm not going to be able to afford my house or something like that. I'm drinking more white premium raspberry lemonade. It's very delicious, although I dropped the cap on the floor, so let's hope I don't knock it over. So yes, basically, I'm not bothered about monetization, and when it is talking about monetization doodahs and features, whatever it said, the phone's locked now, so I can't be asked. The thing is with being a YouTube partner, I'm doing air quotes here, you actually get access to quite a few things like live streaming, which is something that I can't do because my internet's bad, and if I was going to live stream, I'd live stream on Twitch anyway. And the fact that, main one that I use on every video I upload, scheduling. Because basically I work every other weekend, and at the weekend where I'm not working, I usually make the YouTube videos for the two channels. For 2 weeks worth as well, you've got to remember. So there's 10 videos that go on the gaming channel, because I do a video every weekday on there, and 2 for the RC channel because I do a video every Friday on there. So the way that I do that is I do them all, edit them, upload them, and then I schedule them out throughout the week so that they go where they should be. But if they decide that that is part of the partner program, which originally was, I'm not sure if it still is anymore, then that means that running these two channels are going to be an absolute nightmare. Because every day, whenever I get in from work or whatever, I will need to then make a video go live. Which is dumb. So it depends on if that gets removed because of this, then that's going to be dumb. I mean, the original sort of like look 3 years ago, and the entry requirements to be a partner were essentially your account has to be like 2 weeks old and you haven't done anything stupid. Not that hard. And then a YouTuber by the name of PewDiePie, who is a pillock, but sort of like a lovable pillock, I suppose, to some people, but like not as bad as the second person I'm going to talk about. He made some jokes about Nazis in a video, and some the Wall Street Journal, which is a publication which is full of many twats, basically said that anti-Semitic, and then people started pulling their ads from YouTube. This might be telling people how to suck eggs who know that this happened, but here we are. And it was known as the Adpocalypse, which is fun because I had a YouTube apocalypse on my gaming channel a few years ago where they just removed 500 videos because they said fuck you. That was why. But other than that, engage brain, what was I saying? So people started dropping advertisements, like you had people like Coca-Cola going, I don't think Coca-Cola was, but for example, Toyota, they released a new Prius, or whatever people like to drive from Toyota. I quite like the GD86, but we'll gloss over that. They came with it, and then what they were saying is, we don't want our ad for our new Prius on a video that contains anti-Semitic jokes. which the technical weren't anti-Semitic and blah 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 blah, but yeah, they were saying that we don't want this. So, for example, the ads that I've been receiving lately on YouTube, I think because I had an Android phone temporarily between my iPhone 6 and iPhone 10, it seemed to, like, Google seemed to have registered, wow, you've bought a new phone, so we're going to just shove really bad ads for really bad mobile games down your throat, and that's basically all I've had for the last 6 months. And it's like, it's going to the point where I will turn on ad block because it's just fucking stupid. They're literally ads in some cases for scams, which is excellent. Thanks for that, YouTube. But yeah, that happened, and that's why we now have, if you're a YouTube creator, you have like the orange $sign if it's not suitable for monetization, because meh. And when that happened, they actually changed the sort of gateway to get into partnership by making it so you had to have 10,000 total video views before they'd let you in. So the gaming channel is absolutely fine. That's got like 500,000, I think, or slightly over. It had about 750,000 until many videos got deleted, but we'll gloss over that. So the gaming, that didn't affect the gaming channel at all. The RCU channel had about 7,000 or 8,000, something like that. It since went over that threshold, and I'd actually applied to get the monetization back. Now, when that happened, we actually got to keep scheduling, and I was a happy man that I got to keep something instead of being taken away for something that wasn't my fault. So basically, I lost monetization. I blame it on PewDiePie, because that was what triggered everything. Well, more the Wall Street Journal than PewDiePie, because PewDiePie, like, there is such a thing as, like, risque jokes, or like, what would you want to call it? Like dark jokes, dark humour. Like, I don't mind a bit of dark humour occasionally. But, you know, apparently, I understand why advertisers don't. Well, anyway, there was supposedly an Adpocalypse 2.0 that happened, but I don't know what caused that. It didn't really affect anything, so meh. And then there was this pillock, absolute cunt called Logan Paul, who used to be a Viner. Do you remember that website where you used to make 11-minute videos? Well, now, when that closed down, because Twitter decided to close it, good idea, they all went onto YouTube and have started causing many rows. Now, Logan Paul and Jake Paul, his brother, have caused many issues with, like, where he lived and things like that. But what happened this time was that Logan Paul went to Japan, and in Japan there is a forest called the Suicide Forest, or Suicide insert area with lots of trees here. That's what it's. Suicide Forest, we'll call it for now. If it's not right, then get over yourself. They decided to go there with a guide and decided to film a dead body hanging all blue and whatever from a tree, and uploaded it to YouTube. And everyone, except the people who follow Logan Paul and are subscribed to him apparently, hated it. So the people who follow Logan Paul were absolutely fantastic with it, one of his most viewed and most liked videos, until someone sort of pointed to the rest of the world that, like, oh my god, have you seen this? And yeah, eventually the video was pulled down by YouTube, but that was manually, not automatic. So nice to know that your algorithms and things are working well, YouTube. And then they decided that after some consideration of some weird tweets that YouTube put on Twitter, that they were going to, like, remove him from YouTube Red, which is what they did to PewDiePie, remove, like, from the top level of ads and things like that, and some other things. And then I get this email today, which, again, YouTube have decided, because a Millionaire, who this is not going to affect really at all, the Millionaire who did this thing has basically screwed over tens of thousands, if not hundreds of thousands, of smaller creators who, you know, like, it's not their fault that this pilot went to Japan and filmed a dead body, you know? Like, I don't understand where YouTube man went, well, yes, because someone who's been on here for, like, quite a while and has as many subscribers and many views did a thing. What we'll do is, instead of, you know, affecting the people who make us all the money, what we're actually going to do is we're going to fuck over all the little people. Let's do that instead. That's the best option. We should do that. Now, as I said at the beginning, I'm not bothered about money, because I have my own job now that pays decently well. This is just a side thing that I enjoy, and it was for a while, especially on the gaming channel, because that doesn't get many views, and because, like, with that, if I was doing, like, a not speed run, but like a time lapse. That's the word. If I was doing a time lapse, I'd rather put music on that I like than searching for hours through the crappy YouTube music library to find something that's monetizer friendly. I don't care. Yesterday I was listening to Our Guru by deadmau5. Let's put that on there, and blah. There we are. Excellent. Song I am actually enjoying at the time. So yeah, I'm not bothered about the money. I have a job that pays all of my bills just about. That's only because I keep adding bills that I don't need on there. And that was funny. Then I actually reached for a mute button, but I don't have one because I'm not at work. So yeah, as long as they have, or they are going to keep, I mean, live streaming, not important to me, but like the scheduling thing, as long as they keep the scheduling thing, then things shouldn't really change for me, and I won't be that bothered. It's just annoying and depressing. But other than that, I mean, if they, with the live streaming thing, I mean, another issue they might be tackling at the same time, if they do decide to keep that as a partner thing, which I think would actually be a good idea, would be the idea that there have been a lot of channels recently that are just streaming live. They'll be on the front page of YouTube, and there will be like 24/7 Family Guy, and you can just tune it. It's just episodes of Family Guy, one after the other, all the time. Because all you need to do is have a load of channels set up in your backlog to be 2 weeks old, so they allow you to like live stream after it's been about like 2 weeks. I'm sure it's like 2 weeks. It's a certain amount of time. After 2 weeks, you can then live stream on them. So as long as you've got loads of them in the pipeline, you can just have an Excel spreadsheet with emails and passwords to log in. You can keep doing it, and you can. I mean, I'm not sure exactly how they make money from that. I presume maybe they have like a donation thing at the bottom, and people donate, and they just make a bit of money aside from that. Because let's be honest, they just need to have them download and then just play it while they go and do their other job, and this can be just a thing on the side. But anyway, I digress massively. So yeah, the main takeaway from this video is thanks YouTube for fucking over the little people because the Millionaire did a bad thing. But yeah, I mean, if that had been anybody else, then their YouTube channel would have been terminated. Like if I put a picture of a dead body up on this channel that you're watching right now, my channel will be deleted immediately. But that's not what happens with Logan Paul. Because he makes all of the monies. But yes, it's just, yeah. It's a sucky piece of shit. But that is YouTube in a nutshell, and sadly there's just no other website similar. I just wish that Twitch would do video on demand stuff, and I would move there instantly because Twitch actually cares about people, which is nice of them. But anyway, yes, thank you for watching this weird rambly video that I felt like doing today on my day off. But yes, thank you for watching. See you on the next one. Subscribe to this video. Subscribe to this channel even. And you might help slightly with the situation bubbling up. But anyway, thank you for listening to my ramble. Bye bye.